Hey, what up, my peoples, mis boricuas? Today I have a good treat for you guys. So today I'm gonna make this popular Puerto Rican dish. It's called arroz mamposteados. How I made it, you guys gonna see. But before you guys see anything, what I'm gonna ask you is to please support the channel, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff, because it helps my channel grow and it keeps me making these kind of videos. So I'm gonna show you guys how I made it, how I'm gonna make it, what it tastes, and so on. Hopefully you guys like this kind of stuff. And without further ado, this is how I made it. Arroz mamposteado. For those of you that don't know how to spell it, this is how you spell it. Mamposteado. Mamposteado. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna heat up over here the other one. All right, I'm gonna throw some of this kielbasa. You can use salchichon. You can still use a longaniza. Any kind of sausage. So this is the beginning of the arroz mamposteado. You know, let it simmer here for a little bit. So this is the rice. It has to be already cooked rice. These right here, these are the beans to do the mixture of the arroz mamposteado. Right there. It's just basically stew beans, habichuela guisada. All right, so what I did, I put some a cornucopia, as you say, green peppers, red peppers, and onions. This is so it gives the rice a little bit more flavor, pizzazz, as you say. We're gonna put it to simmer. We're gonna use the avocado on the side. Make sure you use a protection for your hands. All right, we're just gonna let it simmer there for a few so it could get that crispiness, so it could cook. And I'll see you guys in a few. We're gonna throw some garlic. We're gonna give it the mixy mix. A little bit of sazon. I use this Sazon Hola. It's a Puerto Rican based company that makes their own version of sazon. It's made with culantro y achote. We'll throw in some pepper, some sliced pimentos. I know there's a lot going on. And then, because I like it a little bit spicy, I'm gonna put some of this hot chili. Not a lot, because it's kind of spicy. So, just enough to get that kick. That's it. If you're Puerto Rican, you know this sound. And we're gonna put some cilantro. We're also gonna leave a little bit of cilantro for later so we could garnish it over the rice. Gonna give it another mixy mix. As you see, it's starting to smell delicious. I use the same pan or olla that I use for the rice. So just gonna let it cook a little bit more. It's almost done. It's almost done, people. So like I was saying, it's called arroz mamposteado. It's a tradition in Puerto Rico. It's not as it's not a I don't know. It's not a really known, but it's really popular in the island. Like over here in the States, I don't know. It's kind of hard to if you go to like a Puerto Rican restaurant and anywhere, they might not have this recipe of this kind of rice. But in Puerto Rico, if you go to Puerto Rico, you're gonna find it everywhere. Arroz mamposteado, and this is kind of my own variation because you can make it your own. You could put whatever, but the basic idea is what you guys gonna see at the end. So I'm just gonna keep it cooking for a little bit more, and then I'm going to keep on the presentation. I'm gonna keep on going so you guys can see the final product. And like I said in the beginning, if you guys like this kind of content, or if you guys want to support me, si me quieren ayudar, si les gusta este tipo de contenido, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Por favor, métanse ahí, dale click. It doesn't cost you anything, no te cuesta nada. So just give it a click. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. I'm just gonna give it a try to see if it's to the right season. So vamos a ver. I like to say arroz mamposteado. All right. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, mate. All right, so we're gonna put some rice. You can put as much as you can if you want. I'm gonna put just enough because it's just for me, and this rest probably for tomorrow. Now I'm gonna give it a mix. When everything is kind of incorporated, everything is assembled, and it looks nice and pretty, then we're gonna put the kind of the star of the dish, because without this dish, without this ingredient, which is the beans, it wouldn't be called mamposteado. See, that's where mamposteado come from. Mamposteado kind of means mixed with everything else, and it's got to come out wet. So you need to. I saw as much in the screen, and I thought it was in the wall. Never mind. So, like I said, the beans, the broth of the beans is what gonna make the dish, because it has to come out wet. It has to look like it's wet. Don't overpower it with broth. It's just the illusion of wetness. So let's see. Now we're gonna give it a mix. See, when it starts getting that color, like you see that is not the rice is not white anymore. I mean, you can still see it, but the point is that you see that the rice is starting to get a color. If you want to put a little bit more beans, then we're gonna let it cook a little bit more so into maybe some of the wetness dries out, but not too much. So in the meantime, I'm cooking some tostones. They're gonna go right here. All right, so you guys see the consistency. So it's getting dried up a little bit. So we just want to take it off. We just want to stop it when it has that wet, dry look, if you know what I mean. And I'm doing some of the tostones in, gigantic tostones. And I think this plate is almost ready. So the next time you see me, it's gonna be me eating the dish. Hold on. All right, so this is what the plate looks like so far. Gotta put a little bit of oregano. So to get that taste. You got the tostones. A little bit of mayo ketchup. A little bit of hot sauce, sriracha. And guess this. Guess what this is? Pegao. Oh, I still have. Pretty good. So, there it is. Arroz manposteado with chicken, totone, a lo boricua. So, in Puerto Rico, a meal cannot be completed with some kind of drink. What is this? Oh, what is this mystery drink? Palcha, passion fruit. Look at all the homemade, by the way, with 100% natural ingredients. So look at all the seeds. The seeds are good for you. All right, enough pictures and videos. So I'm hungry. But first, I'm gonna try jugo palcha. Ay, quedó bien bueno. All right. Once again, arroz manposteado, Puerto Rican, the Puerto Rican way or my way. Pegao, avocado, chicken, and totone. You spread it. I'm gonna try the rice first to see how it came. And let's make this clear. This is the first time that I ever done this, and I did it just by memory. I saw a couple of videos, a couple of pictures here and there, but this is my memory. It's basically a mash combination of rice with beans and a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. Not to toot my own horn, Diablo. It came out, como dice, like they say, hoy en Puerto Rico, de la madre. I think this might be one of my favorite meals that I ever done. Chicken. Chicken is pretty good too. Side the avocado with rice. All right. Time to taste the totone with the mayo ketchup. Mayo ketchup is it is what it is. Mayonnaise and ketchup. And I just put a little bit sriracha, little bit some pepper, not it. But it's just that's what basically is. Pretty good. Oh, all in all, it's right now 6:55. I started it probably around 6. 1 hour prep for 20-minute meal. And it's in my understanding, it's pretty healthy. So if you guys want to know more about this, you can guys Google it. I'll put the name Roman Poteao because I'm not gonna put the recipe in my description because this is you could just Google it Roman Poteao, and like I said, it's basically right. You make the rice, you make the beans, and then you put everything else. You mix it up. I forgot to try pegao. Pegao is a version of sticky rice. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. Ayúdame, support me, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I did, and it showed you how to do some Puerto Rican food for your family or for yourself. Thank you. Hope you have a great weekend. I check.